So this beautiful Sunday morning, this is my church today. This is this is just the beautiful place I am. And I'm getting ready to start using this thing. Again, this is my, well, of course, chainsaw. And this little thing right here is called an Alaskan mill. And you can kind of see, it's kind of self-explanatory. This rides on top of the log and allows me to make a nice straight cut. So I cut down this hemlock tree. You can see it's a pretty nice sized tree. I don't know, several weeks ago, maybe a month ago. And it's about 20 or 22 inches wide. So I'm milling it up into inch and a half thick slabs. And I'm going to draw it out and probably use it for, I don't know, furniture, or I'm not sure what yet. It's really beautiful. You can see the damage over here. I'm not sure what that's from. It looked like a tree that was having a rough go, so that's why I cut it down. Plus, I was just really curious about the hemlock. You can see here's where the split was, and this ran all the way up the tree. So that's where all that damage is. But this stuff is beautiful. I don't know if the camera really picks up the purple hues in the bark. I don't know if those will just eventually fade away or what. But anyhow, so yeah, I'm out here to cut this up. I think this is probably the only log I want to mill this winter because, yeah, I don't mind being out in the cold, but I sit down on the log when I'm milling. Well, it's just convenient, more comfortable, and it also saves my back. But, good gosh, my butt was freezing yesterday, and it's just, excuse me, it's just such a mess. So I don't know that I'll be doing that anymore. So that's pretty much all I'm doing out here today. It's just out here enjoying this. And oh, update. I'm on the keto diet. I did it several years ago, and I stayed on it for about a year. I wasn't actively, like, for the first, I think I lost about 40 pounds, and and then it slowed down. And I guess after a little over a year of being on it, I slowly started introducing carbs back into my diet. And next thing you know, I got carried away, and I gained back all 40 pounds. And so I got back up to 253.3 pounds. So this past week on Monday, I decided just to take the plunge, get back into it. And I haven't weighed myself again since my Monday weigh-in, but I already feel better again. My mind is clear. I'm a little fatigued, but I'm not sure if that's the keto diet, which it does do that typically for a couple days or so. But I've been very strict on it, staying under 20 carbs a day. But I love it. I love the food. Granted, it makes it a little more difficult for my sweet wife. Makes it a little harder on her for dinner planning. But anyhow, what's the other part? Oh, well, the only other reason I might be fatigued rather than being the keto is I was told Monday, or actually it was Tuesday. Tuesday morning I was at work charting on my patients, and the employee health nurse called and said my COVID swab that I have to take weekly came back positive. They don't do the rapid testing, they do the PCR. So she said, yeah, you've got COVID. I had no symptoms that I could think of. Nothing out of the ordinary other than being tired. That's pretty much normal for me. I've been working really, really hard. If I'm not working at work, then I'm out cutting trees down, doing work around here. So it keeps me tired. And, so I don't know. I'm not sure. I've had some very mild symptoms, if you could even call them that. It to me feels like I might have had a cold. But anyhow, let's go, Brandon. All right. A little funny note. My wife says I should call the CDC and ask them what I should do about all this ash. Sorry about that. I guess I could call Taylor Swift. He should probably just have to take it off. enough dad jokes. That's pretty bad. Okay, so, gosh, that took 19 and a half minutes or close to it. Sorry if my camera's a little shaky, but let's get an idea what it looks like underneath. This side's always icy. Well, because it is freezing out here. I think it's in the 20s. But this stuff just beautiful. So, I do wonder, I just wonder what all the black is. I don't know if that's an injury or what. But anyhow, that gives you an idea. And there's the part that I just cut, flipped over. Just absolutely gorgeous stuff. Oh, well, you know, it is in my opinion. But I like this kind of stuff. So after this dries for a year or two, I will finish processing it. Smoothing it and all the good jazz, and then sealing it. And when it's sealed, it should look similar to what you just saw, where it wasn't all whited out from this thing. But so this is what I'm doing, and well, we're gonna do it again. See ya. Okay. There we go. So I'm about as low as I can go on this. I do not want to sit down anymore. It's just the byproduct of getting older, I guess. If I do it one way, my back hurts. If I do it another way, my shoulder hurts. So I'm going to go over there and cut a couple chunks off of that, put a V-notch in it, and try and lift this thing up off the ground, just get it higher. So hopefully it's entertaining. Yeah. Sorry if you're watching that, Billy Ray. Not trying to steal anything from you. But do this one. Finally, when I'm training, I'm making a lot of these cheesy martial art movie sounds. Do a lot of. I've never choked on a snowflake before. Keep your minds out of the gutter. You're gonna be able to do this. Shit, it's frozen. Man, that's a big surprise. And there we go. We're gonna find out if I can lift this up. I'm gonna go this end. Yeah, I can do that. it. All right, we're gonna find out if I got this right. Can you see it? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yikes. Okay. And other end. Hey-yo. All right. Whew. That's good. Oh, yeah. What you guys out here? What do you think? Might be a little lopsided. But if I can live with it, you can live with it. Yeah, I kind of touched on it, but on this keto diet, one thing I do feel is, just better, let's say emotionally, psychologically, I don't know, however you want to say it. I just feel better. Before I was feeling super depressed, always just super depressed, no energy. But on this, it's just like the last time that I was on it. I just, I'm feeling better already. Now, does that mean some sort of cure? No. Just means that it's better for me. Yeah, it's better for me. I mean, the big thing is I'm just taking out processed food. I mean, processed food is crap. It's just as simple as that. So, taking out the processed crap makes me feel better. If I feel better, I figure I'm probably gonna be healthier. Probably be more successful at continuing on with what it is. It's making me feel better. So, anyhow, I'm gonna gas up.